We are bringing the 2020 DFL Goal Setting Project video series to an end with one of the most overlooked and yet powerful tools for accomplishing your goals. Stay tuned and learn the power of who to make your goals happen. I'm Ron Davis, and this is Distinctions for Life, where I help you get what you really want in life with small changes that make a big difference. Every week I put out a new distinction that can help you get what you really want in life. You should hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of this great content in 2020. In the past few weeks, we've figured out what our desired end states are, created smart goals to reach them, powered up those goals by figuring out why we want them, and discovered what we have to say no to in order to accomplish them. Then we broke down these goals into a series of steps to accomplish them. We also developed habits and streaks that will help us keep moving forward. If you haven't seen those videos, you can get caught up with the 2020 Goal Setting playlist. There is a card above, or follow the link in the description below. You can also get a free goal setting one-pager by going to distinctionsforlife.tv/goal setting. Well, it's been a long trip over the last month to make our goals great for 2020. Hopefully, you've gotten the tools that you will need not just to set goals for this year, but for years to come. Now, we're going to add the who to our goals. Not Doctor Who, though that would be super awesome. No, who is a key distinction and one of the main reasons I created this series. It is something that I have overlooked for most of my life and just learned recently. I learned it from the book Never Eat Alone by Kevin Frazzazi, and I'm going to share it with you now. After you've made a list of actions, or maybe while you're making a list of actions, ask yourself, who do I need to know, meet, or talk to move my goal forward? Who could help me get there faster and easier? Now you have a list of people who you need to make contact with, help out, and develop a friendship. I created a video in the past about building a personal network in a general sort of way, and that is important and fun. But when linked with a goal, it suddenly has purpose. You can know a lot of people, but until you have a goal, you don't know how they can help you. Once you connect your network with a goal, then not only do you know how your friends can help you, but you can get started with an idea of who else you should make friends with. While thinking about this list, there are a couple of connections to make. The first is connecting an action step with people. Look over your action steps and ask, is there someone I need to know to make this happen? To make it better? To do it so that I don't have to? For example, I want to make more YouTube videos in 2020. And one of the ways I can do that, one of the actions I can take, is to hire a video editor. So now a video editor is on my list. That is an example of when there is a direct relationship between the action and the person. But that's only the beginning of using who. In creating your action steps for your goals, you may have gotten stuck not knowing what to do. You could work backwards or forwards from your goal, but there were just places that you didn't know how to get from one step to the next. Do you know someone who has done what you are trying to do? Put that person on your who list. If you don't know the specific person, then add that you need to meet someone that's done what you've done to your to-do list. You see, people on your who list may not be a specific person, but rather a kind of person. For instance, you may need a personal trainer, but you don't know a specific one. Just put personal trainer on the list and then work to fill in the name as you take action. Now that you have a list of people that you need to know, how do you find them? As with many goal-setting tasks, knowing is half the battle. Now you will see people that you didn't know you needed all around you. Second, you can ask your network. Ask the people you know if they know the person or kind of person that you want to meet, and then ask them to give you an introduction. If you still don't know a specific person or someone who knows a person, you've got a little bit more work to do, but it's still possible. I'd suggest that you rewatch my video on networking if you haven't. There should be a card on the screen and a link in the descriptions below. Undoubtedly, we will come back to the subject of networking in future episodes, so subscribe if you haven't already. Question of the day. Who do you need to meet to accomplish your goals? Leave your answer in the comments below. Who knows, maybe I or another viewer can give you an introduction. This is the last video in the Goal Setting Project series for 2020. There is a playlist of all the videos if you missed any or need a review. I've created a free worksheet that walks you through the whole goal setting process. If you'd like it, you can get it for free by going to distinctionsforlife.tv/goal setting. You are on your way to a great 2020. If you like what you've seen in this series, give me a thumbs up. This channel exists to help you get what you really want in life through small changes that make a big difference. Until next time, go meet the people that you need to accomplish your goals. Undoubtedly, we will come back to the subject of networking in future episodes. So subscribe. In creating your action steps for your goals, you may have gotten stuck not knowing what to do. You could work backwards, or I'd suggest that you rewatch